Hello and welcome. I'm Saeed from storyplanet.net. Dive right into the essence of the most captivating books without reading them cover to cover. Whether you're on the go, at the gym, or just relaxing at home, we offer you a unique and enriching listening experience. Today, we are exploring the book, The Gift of Failure, a creation by Jessica Lahey. In The Gift of Failure, 2015, Lahey gives persuading grounds for parents to let go of control and allow their children to experience failure. This method, according to Lahey, provides kids a valuable chance to understand their abilities and values, enhancing their self-assurance, independence, and accountability. Before we delve into these revelations, it's interesting to note that Jessica Lahey is a writer, journalist, and speaker. She contributes to the New York Times with a biweekly column and also writes for the Atlantic magazine. With 7 key ideas to unveil, brace yourself for a deep dive into this captivating book on storyplanet.net. To start, the text suggests that embracing failure can be a valuable gift for both yourself and your children, emphasizing the importance of learning and growing from setbacks. Failure is a common outcome when trying something new, but it is crucial for improvement. Denying children the chance to fail hinders their ability to develop necessary skills for life. Over-controlling parenting can have negative effects by preventing children from learning on their own. The approach of shielding children from failure can lead to demotivation and hamper their growth. Key idea number 1. Perceptions of children and education have evolved over time. Parenting styles have evolved over time, from prioritizing early autonomy in the past to modern-day emphasis on protecting and sheltering children. 17th century New England focused more on work than children's education due to poor health and poverty, while philosopher John Locke advised letting children make mistakes. In the 19th century, child labor was prevalent until regulations prohibited it. Children then shifted from being seen as useful to useless, leading to a focus on their development as individuals. Psychological books like Nathaniel Branden's emphasize self-esteem in children, but critics like psychologist Jean Twenge believe it may have contributed to fostering narcissism in society. Key idea number 2. Children should be motivated intrinsically rather than through external rewards. Grades in school lack intrinsic motivation for children who are pressured to achieve perfect scores. External rewards dampen self-driven motivation, as shown by psychologist Harry Harlow's experiment with monkeys. To foster enthusiasm, students should find their own solutions to problems. Parents should step back, allowing children to determine how to achieve tasks without expecting rewards. Non-negotiable expectations like homework deadlines can help children learn to cope with pressure. Key idea number 3. Focus on empowering children to make independent decisions in education. Parental involvement in a child's education is important, emphasizing autonomy, supportive parenting over controlling behaviors. Autonomy-supportive parents let children set their standards within limits, encouraging problem-solving and valuing both successes and mistakes. Transitioning from controlling to autonomy, supportive parenting requires effort but benefits children's development by fostering independence and resilience. Ultimately, the key is to show unconditional love and support. Key idea number 4. Effective praise can motivate your child. Praise can demotivate if not given correctly. Praise behavior, not the child, to foster a growth mindset. Emphasize effort over innate abilities. Research by psychologist Carol Dweck supports this approach. Japan's schooling system values effort over innate talent. Encourage children by praising their hard work and perseverance. Key idea number 5. Household chores help children develop a sense of purpose from a young age. Involving children in household duties fosters competence and responsibility, crucial for their development. Encouraging children to take responsibility helps instill a sense of purpose, which is important for their well-being. Parents should let children learn from their mistakes and establish their way of doing things to promote independence. Tasks can be assigned based on age, starting even with young children, and can evolve as they grow older. Reframing chores as family contributions can help children understand the value of their actions within the family unit. The aim is not perfection, but rather to build family bonds through shared efforts. Key idea number 6. Regular communication with peers is essential for children's development. Early social interactions in infancy are crucial for developing lifelong social skills. Children learn a lot from playing with their peers, as it fosters empathy and helps them understand the consequences of their actions. Free play is significantly linked to academic success and learning to resolve conflicts. Exposure to diverse people as children leads to better communication and adaptability skills later in life. Parents should mostly allow children to navigate social interactions independently, intervening only in cases of serious harm or risks. It's important for parents to be honest about their concerns and seek help if needed. Key idea number 7. Grades can limit children. While setting their own goals helps children gain a sense of purpose, parents sometimes resort to controlling tactics when their children's academic performance falters, but this is a chance for kids to define their priorities beyond grades. A study in Japan found that students perform better when tests are framed as progress monitoring rather than grade determinants. Despite early criticisms, grading systems persist in education. To maintain children's motivation independent of grades, parents can assist them in setting personal educational objectives and emphasize effort over outcomes. Encouraging autonomy, allowing children to choose their courses, and avoiding prescriptive approaches can foster engagement and ownership of their learning. In conclusion, parents should allow their children to make mistakes and experience failure, as it teaches self-sufficiency and resilience. Instead of taking over tasks, parents should support their children through problem solving. This approach helps children learn new skills and boosts self-esteem. The book suggests letting children fail to equip them for a successful, independent life. Further reading recommendation: How to Raise an Adult by Julie Lythcott-Hames. Thank you for listening to this summary. If you enjoyed this exploration, we invite you to discover other fascinating books on storyplanet.net. Don't wait any longer. A multitude of books, stories, and knowledge await you there. See you soon on storyplanet.net.